And not just that, but people who were only yesterday dirt poor would be competing with one another to who is going to build a taller building. And I don't need to go into explicit detail. Wallahi, this is self-evident as we speak. These oil-rich families that control that part of the world, their own rulers were born in poverty. Listen to the interviews of the senior princes, those that are still alive. They tell us, look at their YouTube videos, when their own fathers came to power, and back in the 20s and 30s, they weren't rich, there wasn't oil back then. These same princes mentioned they didn't have running water, they didn't have shoes and slippers, they would run around in the sand. And what did our Prophet ﷺ say? You will find barefoot shepherds. Their ancestors were shepherds. They were barefoot. And now that they are the multi-billionaires, what do? What is their pastime? What is their hobby? In the year 2000, Faisaliya Center opens up. In 2010, Burj Khalifa opens up. In 2015, this happens. Each one of these princes wants to show that I have the bigger building. And Burj Khalifa, by the way, is 2.5 times taller than the Empire State Building. Go imagine that. And when the other Prince of Arabia heard that, he goes, Khalas, I'm going to build in Riyadh something that is even taller than your Burj Khalifa. It's as if, mashallah, their iman is so strong, they want to prove the Prophet ﷺ correct. And they're going to say, look, I'm going to do exactly what the Prophet ﷺ said. But of course, anyway. So the point being that it is self-evident in our times. We are seeing this phrase enacted in front of our eyes. Who could have ever imagined? Who could have ever imagined? 3 or 4, or I forgot now, 5 of they keep on changing, of the tallest 10 buildings in the world are in that region. Go figure. And who did them?